You've seen a job ad before, right? But what if the ad wasn't just sitting there waiting for you to see it? What if the ad was actively looking for you? That's what we're digging into. We're going to pull back the curtain on the massive multi-million euro advertising machine the Dutch Ministry of Defense is using to find its next generation of soldiers.
Yeah, that quote really hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? I mean, we're not talking about some dusty old poster here. Think about it. These are basically blockbuster movie trailers. They're slick, they're cinematic, and they're built from the ground up to just pull you in to create this instant feeling of, wow, that's exciting.
So what are they really selling you? Because it's a lot more than just a paycheck. It's a whole story. The entire campaign is built around these three huge emotional ideas, and they're aimed right at the heart of what their target audience is looking for in life.
Okay, first up, adventure. You got to put yourself in the shoes of a young person, right? Maybe you're not sure what's next. Life feels a little blah, and then boom, you see this ad. It's offering a way out, an alternative that's anything but boring. It's all action, all excitement.
Then there's camaraderie. I mean, all the shots are about teamwork, right? Being part of a crew, having each other's backs on a mission that really matters. And that's powerful. It speaks to that deep down need we all have to belong, to find our people, our tribe.
And this is the big one, the core message, purpose. They're not shy about it either. The slogans are literally things like, time to really matter. So they're not just selling you a job. They're selling you a reason to get up in the morning, a chance to do something that feels important for your country and for yourself.
And look, it's a really effective pitch, no doubt about it. But it makes you wonder, doesn't it? With all this talk about adventure and purpose, what are they leaving out? What about the other side of the coin? The risks, the danger, the real gritty reality of the job.
Right. So, to really get what's going on, we have to pull back the curtain, because this isn't just some creative team throwing ads on TV. Oh no, this is a massive, high-level marketing machine. It's run by the absolute pros, and it has a ton of money behind it.
And just look who they hired to run this thing. The Ministry of Defense brought in two heavy hitters, monks, who are masters of communication, and Recruitment, who are experts in specialized recruitment. One marketing pro literally called them the perfect couple for the job. We're talking about the kind of agencies that huge global brands use to sell their products.
And yeah, they're not doing this for fun. The budget for this whole recruitment operation is estimated to be somewhere between 5 and 10 million euros every single year. That kind of cash tells you everything you need to know about how serious they are about finding people.
But here's the thing. All that money isn't just going into making cool videos. The real secret sauce here, the game changer, is the strategy. They've completely changed the game. It's not about shouting a message out to the world and hoping someone listens anymore. Now, it's all about using data to go out and find you.
So how do they do it? Well, it's this incredibly smart system, a data feedback loop. Here's how it works. First, the military decides, okay, this is the perfect candidate we're looking for. Then, the algorithm goes online and finds people who fit that description and shows them an ad. Here's the clever part. It watches what you do. Did you click it? How long did you watch? All that info gets fed right back into the system instantly, making the profile even sharper. And then it just repeats over and over, getting smarter and more precise every single time.
And the result? Well, marketing experts have a great way of putting it. They call the targeting almost frighteningly specific. That's why one person, someone who fits the profile, will see these ads everywhere, all the time, while their friend might not even know the campaign exists. It's a system built for one thing, hitting the exact right person with the exact right message.
Okay, and this is where things get really complicated. This level of precision targeting, it brings us to a huge ethical question. When you can deliver such an appealing, seductive message directly to a specific young person, what responsibility do you have as an advertiser?
And listen to this. This quote comes straight from a young guy who's in their target audience. He saw the ads, thought they looked heroic and amazing, but then he pointed out something really important. He said you just don't see the warning labels on them. The difficult parts, the real risks of the job, they're just not there.
And that really gets to the heart of the debate. You've got two clear sides here. On one side, you have people saying, hey, these ads are way more honest than the old stuff, and all the details come out later in the recruitment process anyway. But on the other side, critics are saying, hold on. By leaving out the risks, you're being misleading, especially when you're targeting young, impressionable people on their social media feeds.
And this isn't just about what feels right or wrong. There's a legal angle, too. The Dutch advertising code is pretty clear. Ads can't be misleading. They can't leave out essential information.
So the million-dollar question is, does an ad that sells military life as an adventure, but skips over the danger, actually meet that legal test? So that's where we land. In a world where an advertiser can find you with almost surgical precision and whisper a message crafted just for you right into your ear, well, the lines get pretty blurry. It really makes you stop and ask a much bigger question, doesn't it? In this age of the algorithm, what does an honest job ad even look like anymore? Especially when that job comes with life or death stakes.